How many of you read the back of books when you pick up a book, or you pick up the newspaper and you start at the back and work forward? I do that. I do that. And the marvelous thing about reading the Bible at the back is you do know the ending. You do know that we win with the Lord. No matter what the trial is that you're going through, if you're a Christian, you realize that no matter what you're going through at the time, you know that Jesus is there with you. And you know that it's in His plan, whatever it is. And if you can hang on to that faith, He'll get you through. You know, in Jeremiah, the 18th chapter, the Lord said to Jeremiah, "Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause you to hear my words." And then I went down to the potter's house, and there he was, making something at the wheel. At the vessel, and the vessel that he made of clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again into another vessel, as it seemed good to the potter to make. Now, picture this. Okay, the potter is making a vessel, and it's not just right for what he planned for it to be. So he did it again, and he changed it up and made it into the vessel he wanted it to be. Okay? In verse 5 it says, "And then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Can I not do with you as this potter, says the Lord? Look as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are you in my hand." So whatever the trial is, whatever it is that you're facing, or a friend even, maybe you have a friend that needs to hear the word. Recognize that just as the clay was in the potter's hand, so are we in God's hand.
I know you're going through the fire. It's getting harder to stand the heat. But even harder is the wondering, is God's hand still on me? It's lonely in the flames when you're counting days of pain, but the potter knows the clay, how much pressure it can take. There's submission to His will. He's planned a beautiful design, but it'll take some fire and time. potter knows the clay.